ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of Shay fucking destroys himself at 60 seconds REATOMIZED. And today we're going to be playing once again to get rid of that damn ice cream truck and we can go back to living our lives. And because we're on an actual schedule finally, in terms of how many times I've managed to die. Mercy. Loser, Timmy's not getting picked up, lol. Nah, Timmy's not a loser, but he's not great either. We have learned so many times he's good on only a few scavs. But we have learned a valuable lesson. The suitcase is kind of useful. Why the suitcase? I don't know. Maybe because you can give us 5 and 5 if we have 5. Look! I need to grab the flashlight too, don't I? We need to grab the gun too. Grab the gun, grab the Glock, grab that flashlight. Grab the flashlight, okay? Bye-bye, MJ, you loser. Oh, wait, hold on. Grab the bug spray too, Ted. Go, 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 go. Alright. This might not exactly be the best scav, but it's what I could do. Actually, not too bad. Is what I would be saying is if I didn't have a mask. That's the problem. I would be saying that if we had a mask, but guess what? We don't have a mask. We're gonna have to send Ted with 3 items, and he's gonna be sick when he comes back anyway. Unless he is extremely lucky. Though odds are he will get sick, because it's day 3, what do you expect? Alright, I gotta do this real quick. This is a very, very, very bad time to be, asking for favors, MK. Dolores got sick. Don't worry, Ted. Don't worry, Ted. We got 2 food, though, which is nice. Dolores can eat while you're gone. This is perfect for Ted, because we're gonna send him with all the good items that we have. Checkers, radio, and an axe. Good luck, Ted. If I send him with everything that is valuable, we are guaranteed to 100% get a good scav from Ted. That is the basis for a good scav. And sometimes that is actually true, sometimes it's not really that true. But we still somehow manage to pull through. We might be lucky, we might not be lucky. Dolores is still mentally sick. Come on, Dolores. We have so much food, can you just... Oh dear. I saw the med kit thing for a second. I think she's gonna go crazy. Never mind, she's fine. Never mind, she's okay. She's okay. If Ted was still here, he would have gone crazy by now. Now that's what I call fast recovery. That's what I call fast recovery. She's healed, but she's still thirsty. We're only on day 8 already, and we've already had arson go on. At least the only thing we've had to keep safe was the book. And the book's becoming useful again for the 2nd time in a row. Not sure if that's exactly a good thing. Not sure if that's actually a good thing, but I don't know. GG. We have no map. I completely spaced when I was trying to get the map. Ted's back. Oh boy. Oh boy, Ted. You absolute numbnut. What'd you bring? He brought the axe back. That's the only thing he brought back besides the briefcase. 1 food, ammo, and that's it, Ted. Only food and ammo. You didn't bring back any water. You didn't bring back any extra cans of food. Pitiful, Ted. You just brought us right back to where we started. Except the bad news is that you're gonna have to eat while Dolores goes out on her own. But we can't do it past day 16 because that's the basis for her getting followed and ending very badly on day 50. I say we wait until Dolores heals. No, not Dolores. Ted heals. We wait until day 35. Now I'm sending Dolores out again. I'm sending Dolores on her first scav. Because Ted somehow managed to make this scav pretty much pathetic. This was pathetic. That scav was pretty pathetic, Ted. Pretty pathetic. Ted should be healed by now. Nope, he's still sick. One more day and he's gonna be fully cured. Probably. Though I'm not exactly sure about that. She's hungry too. I'll wait until she goes into starving mode to feed her again. Ted's healed. Ted is healed. But just as I figured, we're running out of water again. We have no choice, do we? We might have no choice. We might have to send somebody out later. Wow, Ted. Took you that long to recover from your illness, and then you end up getting untired one day after you fully heal. That's just abysmal. Ted, you're abysmal, dude. Do you understand how much of a scab that was? That was literally bar none at that point. Just ammo and a frickin' can of soup. What do you expect me to do with that information? Huh? What do you expect me to do? You expect me to just give you a round of applause, say, yay, you tried? No. This is a life or death situation, and we're trying to get rid of that damn ice cream truck. I'm gonna have to send Dolores with a briefcase and check. At this point, the briefcase is our only source of... We might be able to get rid of it, but we also need that axe. We need that axe to do something valuable for once. There is only one bottle of water in here, and there's a problem. There's even problems with that. And so far, we've already had our fair share of bad luck. Dolores has gotten sick, Ted has gotten sick. But Ted got sick from a scab, but she's definitely coming back sick again. Ted, can you redeem from your mistake? Probably not. Probably not. I take that back, he brought a med-kit. I take that back, Ted, you actually redeemed yourself here. We got a med-kit. That's nice. So you know what happens when Dolores comes back? Instant med-kit. And we got extra water. That's perfect. Perfect. Ted, see, look, you redeemed yourself. We got extra water now. Something you could have brought when we were actually sent you out on the first scav. That gun ended up becoming useful after that. Though the original plan was to keep it as long as possible. But there's a good chance we're going to have to, there's a good chance that she's going to get followed, then we're going to need that gun then. But if she's very lucky, probably not. We probably won't need the gun for now. As long as she's not threatened by potential bandits. She came back. What'd you bring, Dolores? Oh my goodness. She brought both. She brought the briefcase and axe back. But you know what else she brought back? Another radio. Let me go to the most important things. Did she get followed? No, she didn't. That's nice. She brought these back, undamaged. She brought 2 waters, a radio, and a map. That's better than Ted, for sure. That is 100% better than Ted. Though also, Ted did pretty mediocre. Ted did redeem himself by getting 4 waters and a med-kit, so... At least he's redeeming himself, but he's not that good. Dolores clutched up a little bit because we have extra water to add on. This is looking pretty good for day 22. Pretty good. But now we have to ration up strictly on this, so then nobody dies here. We just gotta hold on to our wits and just hope that no firefighters come in and try to ruin the entire experience for everybody. She's not fatigued yet, I can already tell. She is not fatigued yet because that skirt would already be stripped. Not exactly. Like, tattered? I guess that would be more of the right word. Tattered. She's fatigued when that thing's tattered. When her skirt's tattered. Nope. Still not tattered. Whatever. We're moving on a little... Wait, what? She's complaining? What do you... Of course you complain. You complain every time. We barely have any water. It's just enough to let go on. Yeah. She's already fatigued at this point. No, she's not. No, she's not. What is this? Cry for help? Fine, but you're not giving us any benefits here, are you? I know when it comes to Timmy, he's kinda useful because we've actually gotten cards from him. But the only reason for that is because his Boy Scout buddies actually came in clutch. She's still hungry, and she's still tired. Dolores, can you get untired for a minute? For a hot minute or something? I don't know. She's not tired anymore. It's good. I think she escaped fatigue because it's day 27 at the moment, and she would have already been fatigued on day 29. No, not day 29, day 23. Because a very unique detail is that the skirt she's wearing would get tattered when she gets fatigued, and her shoes would get all dirty too. I would know that if I paid close details, and I would know for sure if those shoes get dirty. So yeah, I would expect she's gonna get fatigued early day 30. Yep, there we go. She got fatigued there. See, look at those dirty shoes. That's how you know she's fatigued. Dirty shoes. Ooh, pancake. You came at the most convenient time because we actually have an axe we can give you to send you out and be forgotten. You know what? If Pancake's useful today, we'll keep him. But unfortunately, he has been pretty ass. And when I mean pretty ass, he begs for food every couple of minutes. It's almost like a joke to him. It's a joke. It's almost a joke. Should I do this? I'm doing it. The radio didn't break, so you know what that means. We got more food. The radio didn't break. I would hear an electrocution noise if it did. It didn't break. And this is convenient because it's right after that. It didn't say anything about hunger, so this could be anything. I think it might be a mask. We don't have a mask. What are the chances we get a gas mask from this? No, we didn't get a gas mask. What do we get? More food. That's huge. We have 4 food as opposed to how much water we have. Almost 5 Free scav bandit. Free scav mutant. That's nice too. That's huge. We got the free scav mutant too. And it looks like we may or may not be getting more food. We lost food, but that's because of the free scav bandit. But we might be getting it back right here. I'm not exactly sure because you never know. We did get food back. That's nice. I told you, recovery, except it's really just mild recovery because we managed to recover only 1 schmeckle of that stuff. Furry Beast is back, so we're losing food again. But at least it's for a probable cause because we need that. We need some extra weapons. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is if we get the axe trait. We get the opportunity to use the axe. This is a no-brainer. I would probably... There's like a very small chance that whatever happens here, they're going to take everything from our bunker. It's not just the firefighters that take everything. Sometimes it's these numbnuts. So I'm gonna go for the water, but we're gonna get water back from Pancake anyway. We will. Rest assured, we will. We will 100% be getting another batch of water soon enough from Pancake. In a pack of 4, that is. But in the meantime, we're just working our magic here.
Behold, as the magician uses his magic wand to acquire 4 extra bottles of fresh water.
Okay, I may be going a little bit on the goopy side, but I don't care. This is only our first run of tonight, and we're actually doing pretty good. Not to say that this is a PB run, but if this was considered a PB run, oh, I would be in a good position right here on day 38. In fact, it would get better from here. But the only reason it wouldn't work, oh, that is just. Yeah, these are the worst trades I've ever seen. It would have been nice to get, if we had the checkers, we could theoretically get the gas mask, but we can do that we can do that with a water chip. In fact, I am willing to believe in a few days we are going to get that water chip trade, and when that happens, 1 bottle of water is going to be gone, but we're going to get a gas mask. So this is a no-brainer. We're not doing it. Oh, this is okay, hold on. Do I do anything, or do I risk this? Because there's a very low chance we'll get water here. If we already have a med kit, there's also a good chance we might or might not get extra water from a quote-unquote wine cellar. I'm doing it, but this might be bad. Yep, it was bad. Who got injured? Dolores. Wait, no! Hold on! Nobody got injured. What happened? Oh, okay. So we got lucky. I should consider ourselves lucky. You got lucky, Dolores. You would have been fresh meat on a stick right at that point. You got lucky. Same with you, Ted. It would have been you or Dolores that got injured. Thankfully, it's neither. It would have been nice to have extra water, but I guess Pancake's gonna fill. Are you serious? Are you serious? This is the second one we've gotten. That's pretty mediocre. I guess in theory, we do need one sanity item, so I think I'll go ahead and get rid of the ammo. But don't say I warned you when we get the ammunition trade. You know what? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. You know what? Let's not do this. We need that extra food, so the ammunition trade would be nice. Pancake's back, so you know what that means. It's time to finally use that axe for all it's worth. Not to shave Ted's beard, but to make sure we get extra water from Pancake. We're about to be living like kings tonight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo. There we go, much more like it. That's much more like it. 4 waters right off the bat. Wait, what? Pancake fought off these idiots? Okay. Alright, so we got 4 waters, and of course our radio might be broken here. We might end up breaking our radio here. This is a very slim chance that happens. What the hell did I say? I should have said nothing at that point. The radio did break. Don't worry, that's okay. We'll get... Okay, decisions. Do I... No, we're gonna do the bug spray since we already have a med kit. We can get bug spray later. It's not that big of a deal. We'll go for the bug spray. It's fresh and it doesn't stink. That might have been a dumb decision, but I had to. The ammunition trade could happen any day now, and we could get 1 extra can of food, or even a new radio. It's one of the two. We could do. It's either we get a new radio from him, or new food, or more food. It's one of the two. Would have been nice to do that. So, okay, Ted, you go. You go, buddy. Redeem yourself. Bring us an extra can of 5. Bring us 5 cans of sharp tomato soup.
Oh dear.
Pancake. Oh dear, Pancake. Do I grab you? How much food do we have? You know what? Let's grab him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's grab that little idiot and go. But that means we're gonna have to make another med kit somehow. I'm grabbing him. But only because we have so much food already, so it might be okay. We might be okay. We might be in a good position to go ahead and... What did I say? We're gonna get another radio sooner or later, and today is the day. We got a new radio. We have 100% gotten a new radio. Even though that radio might as well just be a 4 waters trade, because that's gonna be gone sooner or later. And we're actually trying to get rid... Okay, listen. This doesn't actually give us physical food. I'm not doing that. No thanks. Plus Dolores and Ted need to drink again. No thanks, lady. No thanks, lady. Maybe another day. We got someone else knocking at the door. Who else is knocking at the door this time around? Ooh, this is good. We don't have a gun yet, so there's a good chance we might get a gun. Hold on. Hold on a second. We might have just gotten a gun. Bingo again. We got a gun. We got the... We got another gun. That's nice. Don't worry, Pancake. We're not using it on you. We're going to use it on those dumbass bandits. If push comes to shove. If push comes to shove, we'll use that gun to defend ourselves against those nasty fucking bandits. This is a 100% for food trade, so we're going for it. We're doing it, as long as we don't get bad luck here. Which it looks like that didn't happen. Oh boy, that's looking real fresh. 4 more food. Pancake, don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be eating nice tonight, buddy. Double whammy. We got 4 waters from the radio. Adios radio. Adios radio. We just got more water too. That's nice. We just got more water. Adios radio. We could use a gas mask. That's what we could use. Good thing we have checkers. It's a good thing we bought the checkers because we needed them. We kind of needed the checkers. Otherwise, you guys would be going mentally bedlam right now. Pancake's agitated. Okay, go out and go bring us some more grub or something. We're already in a pretty good spot on day 54, but Pancake, you can clutch up with us. You can clutch up by giving us something good. Ooh, gas mask. Okay, I'll take it. We didn't need the water chip thing after all. No water chip, but at least Pancake clink. No water chip trade, but thankfully Pancake brought us a gas mask. So that's really just bringing us into higher ground here. This is higher ground as we see it. Okay. Pancake, I think you did good today. You're doing good. Are you serious? Okay, don't worry, the flashlight's still here. Until we get rid of it, which is very limited, we might need that flashlight later. But the Boy Scout book we can do without because we actually didn't do the food trade. Unless we end up getting another one from mysterious people. We got the ammo back. And Dolores is very bored. Whew. Ted's looking a little bit scuffed. What on earth is what are the chances we get something like this? Are you absolutely bonkers serious? You know what, let's do it. Just for fun. Just for fun, but if Ted gets hurt, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. With a little bit of skill, we can do something with the axe. He got hurt. I told you, it's not my fault if he gets hurt. It's his fault. It's his fault for being a jackass. He's hurt now, which means we're gonna have to rely on a medkit sooner or later. Is there a possibility that we can potentially get a medkit from Pancake? I think there's a good chance he might bring back bug spray at any point, but still, this is a risk. This is a very big risk. We need more food, too. Pancake is gonna beg for more food again if he doesn't get any. Pancake, Ted, you better not be in agony. Ted, you better not be in any form of agony at this point. Go, Pancake. Bring us something good, buddy. Come on, buddy, 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 buddy. Woo! Day 62. What'd you bring, bud? You didn't bring back bug spray. What did you bring? Another can of food. At least you brought something for yourself to eat, because that's going to be gone in a day and a half. That's going to be gone in a few days. Ted, go, buddy. If you die, it's okay. Dolores is going to clutch up for you. Plus, it's one less mouth to feed. Plus, at this point, it's one less mouth to feed, and you're probably in agony right now. No, you're not. Do I send Dolores to go grab another medkit? You know what? Let's do it. We'll make a scav for day 64 since we were gonna play. No. Hold on. Let's wait until day 80. Let's wait until day 80 to send Dolores. There's a good chance Ted. Oh, he's in agony. That's not good. That is not good. We didn't even get the doctor's thing yet. He's gonna die. There is no denying it. He is 100% going to die. We have no medicine to give this goofball. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm doing the flashlight because we have plenty of water. We need a med kit or something. Lord have mercy, there's a med kit behind that wall. Lord have mercy, there better be a med kit behind that wall. Nope. What do we get? Another radio? That's insane. He's in agony. Dude, you have no... He's gonna die. He is 100% going to die. GG, Ted. I think you're dead. Yep, he's dead. GG, you served well, Ted. You did okay. But now, Pancake, it's just you and Pancake now. It's just Pancake now. Just Pancake and one less can of food to eat. Should I do it? No. No way, Jose. We don't even have medicine to give Dolores yet. We're just lucky we even got to heal the little doggy Pancake over here. It was either I send him out. Okay, buddy, go grab us something. As long as it's not water. What'd you bring, buddy? He brought back ammo? No, he brought more food back. That's back-to-back food from Pancake. That's crazy. He's the one begging for food. Now he's actually grabbing food for us. He wants it so much. Bro is a mastermind of his own. Okay. Dear fucking Neptune. What do I do here? The gun's gonna break. It's only for the other bandits. We're gonna have to use the axe. We're gonna have to use the axe. They're gonna come back one way or another. But if we used the gun on those idiots, they're gonna break the gun. Cards for a book. You know what? Let's get rid of the book. Let's get rid of the Boy Scout book. We don't need it anymore, so we might as well use it for more sanity items. Best be on the safe side, because we don't need that Boy Scout book anymore. Too bad Ted Skeleton is going to be playing with the cards. We got the other mutant too, that's nice. How much food do we have? We have that much. You know what, let's do the water because we need to keep the food. We need to keep the food ratio going. We can get more water from Dolores on her own. If I've learned anything, we might as well be sending Dolores with good fortune at this point because that's our last resort. That's going to be our last resort one way or another. It's just a miracle that we're holding on this long. It's only day 74 and it's just her and Pancake. And all Pancake's been doing is eating food. You know what, let's not do this because she might run away. We're not risking that either. I am not doing this. Let's not do it. I am not doing it. It's probably not the best idea. Way too risky indeed. Starving. Okay, Pancake wants to go out again. What are you gonna bring, Pancake? Something of enjoyment? Maybe bring back an axe? No, what did you bring? What did you bring, buddy? Nothing. You let me down. Okay, this isn't looking good either. Does Pancake actually go after the spiders? It might be possible for that to happen. I know with Sherikoff it does. I guess it does, I think. Oh, never mind. The dog is not useful. The dog is not helpful. The dog is somehow not helpful. You know what? Let's risk it. We're risking it. That doesn't sound good. Wait, never mind. We're good. We're good. 2 extra cans of food. Lady luck. Okay, I think we have bad news. I think that suitcase is done for. That suitcase might as well be done for. What do we get? Perfect! We got another axe. Perfect! Yeah, we did lose the suitcase. That's fine. Dolores found another axe. That's nice. That is nice. We actually got the axe back. We got the axe back. We have the free scab mutant at our disposal. Well, I think we're gonna keep holding on. We're gonna keep going and see how long we last because we're doing pretty well already. It would be nice if okay. This is a risk. Maybe we'll get a briefcase, maybe we'll even get bug spray, but there's also a good chance Dolores will get sick. She might get sick. She did get sick. That was about as predictable as I thought. And of course it was water, but not the good kind. Pancake, go out and go grab us some medicine or something. Maybe a bug spray would be nice. Go grab us some bug spray, please. No bug spray. What did you bring, buddy? More water? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's better than nothing. Because he's done barely anything once. I think we might get a med kit here. Hold on. No, we didn't get a med kit. What did we get? Another Boy Scout book? I thought we were done with it. No. Apparently we're not. We got rid of the original one for a frickin' pack of cards. And now we're getting more. We're getting more of that. Come on, Dolores. Don't get sick. We need you. You're our last resort. Bye-bye. Again. We don't need you anymore. Just deal with the water. Dolores badly needs water, and we could just so easily grab more food from Pancake. No, hold on. We could just... She's not sick anymore. That's good. That's nice. We got 2 waters. She's fatigued, but not... This is why I want the ammunition so bad. We finally got food. We 100% got more food because we already have a working radio. And he wants that food. Okay, fine. We're gonna be in the same situation as we were before, but that's fine. He's literally living the life of luxury out here. Pancake. Okay, do it. Just don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Dogs are barking. What does that mean? She didn't get hurt. What happened? Did we get more water? We did. That's a lot. That's a lot of water. Alright, Pancake, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Day 90. Day 90. Yep. Extra water. Okay, Pancake. I see you. You know how I am about this. We are 100% not doing the tank. If there's just one person in that tank, if there's only one person in that bunker, it's a no-go. We are not doing that. That's a no-go. We are not doing that. That's a no-brainer. We're not doing that. Even if that really meant Dolores goes crazy, we're not risking it. Trumpet? Okay, hold on. We have so many good items, so the chances of me... Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm saying no. These guys are known for stealing shit from our bunker. They steal 2 things and only give us 1 thing. They give us 1 thing when we're broke, but when it comes to, you know, I'll do the water. I don't care what he says, as long as he gets to drink, because we have way more water than we do food, to be truthful. You know what, let's do this. Let's do it. We've actually had a handful of times where that radio has been helpful. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. I just said it. I just said it. It's useful. And you know what we got? 2 waters, 1 food, a Boy Scout book, and another pack of ammo. I don't need the book. Why do we still keep getting the damn book? That's fine. Pancake at least gets to eat. That's fine. Pancake at least gets to eat again. Do I risk that? I'll do it. We actually haven't had to send Dolores out in 40 days. I wouldn't be surprised if I send her out and she doesn't get followed again. Don't jinx it, though. Though I probably did, because, our bad luck, our ARG's not great. 97. What did you bring? He brought more food back, I can already tell. If I could see that extra can of food right next to Dolores' head, I can already tell that's food. And that's from Pancake, because he always eats. He eats what's left. He goes out, grabs a hand of food, and wants us to feed him that said can of food. He's a goober like that. He's a straight up... God damn it. I guess we're gonna have to go bye-bye with the axe again. We might get another one later, though. That is the 2nd time we've had to get rid of the axe. I am not risking the gun breaking, because there's a very big chance we're not going to get an opportunity to there's a good chance we may or may not be able to retrieve a gun. So it's a good idea we have the axe in check, plus ammunition, because, I mean, you never know. Dolores is still holding on pretty well, all you can say. Dolores, come on. You can do this. Don't make me feel miserable. You know what? I might send her out on day 101 to see if she does anything. As long as the lock doesn't go missing. As long as the lock doesn't go missing. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna send her with the radio. She might bring back a medkit, who knows. I'm gonna send her with the radio. $107. She didn't get sick, that's surprising. 2 waters and 3 food. She brought only water back, that's huge. Oh my god, that's a huge amount of water. Look at this, look at this. 11 extra bottles. How much do we have? 18? 17.75 as opposed to 7.5. We need that amount of luck with the food situation. She didn't get followed, but we need to keep our eyes open. The mask is gonna keep her alive. It's a good thing we have a working mask, because if I sent her with that mask, it would have been broken when she came back. Good thing we still have it. We're doing good. And Pancake wants to go out again. Fine by me, Pancake. Go crazy for us. And he's begging for food, too, because he barked again. What did you bring, Pancake? Nothing. And he's begging for food because he did barely anything. If you at least brought 1 can of food, Pancake, I would have been a lot more happy about that. But guess what? You want the whole thing. We're only 110 days in, and Pancake is begging for food over and over and over. Ooh. Nice. Let's do the gun, since we still have it. We finally got an opportunity to upgrade the ice cream truck. One thing's for sure, we still do not have and our gun's broken. I feared the worst. We got American flags though, but we're missing wheels now. We're unfortunately missing wheels. We're unfortunately missing the wheels, and we may not be getting them until the next scav happens. That's okay, because that's okay. At this point, 112 days have gone by, and we have not been followed at least once. She's been getting insane. Ooh, we got another gun! That's great. Another good reason why we still have the radio. We got another gun, that's nice. Pancake's begging for food again, isn't he? That goober is begging for food. She's back to, she rested finally, that's good. Pancake, come on, dude. We're running low on food because you're begging so much. Let Dolores eat for 5 days on. Let her eat, she's the only one left in the bunker, and if I don't do anything, she's going to die. Do you understand? You are mighty desperate for that much. If we run out of food and Pancake's gonna go. Pancake's gotta go. If you can at least bring back food at this point, that would be greatly appreciated. It's either that or bring us extra water, but we really don't need any more water. I mean, look at how much water we have down here. Alright, moving on. At this point, anything would be nice. Maybe even an axe would be nice. No, we got more water? Nothing. Lovely. No water. No food, no water, not even an axe. Pancake, do you understand that we need an axe? Because those firefighters are going to come back and harass us again. See? They're back again. They're back again. Go away, please. For God's sake. For God's sake, please leave us alone. If only we had bug spray, that would have been a better alternative than breaking the gun again. There's a good chance we might get another one back, but I have very, very high, very, very low hopes that's going to happen again. We are way too late into the game for us to be able to potentially get another gun, so it has to happen from a natural cause. Whether it's the book. It could be the book of all things. She has to read. She reads, and then fixes and then she fixes it up. That's it. It's either that or she fixes the med kit. and gives us medicine. Pancake, can I say no to you this time? Can you at least give me one good reason why I should say yes? And don't say, what? No. Keep your secrets, you dog. I don't know about you, Pancake, but I think it's time for you to perish. Okay. Good thing we have the mask still. We need some good items here. We could use some more items, honestly. We're running low on food and our water situation is like absolutely horrific. 17 whole cans of that stuff. Might I add, we have so much water. So much water, and we're not even going for a PB run. We're just doing it to pass the time. Did we just get more food? Yep, we got more food. About time, Pancake. Never mind. Screw you then. Screw you then. We do have the other bandits, but I'm not risking it so late. We might as well just get another lock at that point. They keep coming back. They constantly keep coming back. And we didn't even get followed by bandits yet. These are just the assholes. These are just assholes. Assholes with no morality boost. We might as well just get lucky by the radio at this point. Do I send her out again? No. No way, Jose. We need a lock before I even send her out again. We need a lock before I can send her out again. That's just it. That's literally it. Not looking good. Food memories again. Come on, Pancake. You can have it. You can have it this time because you at least brought us something back. For once, you get something. For once, you at least get to eat. You've got to be kidding me. It's either the bandits come out and jump out at these idiots, or it's going to be Pancake. It's one of the two. Looks like the bandits jumped out. Looks like the bandits jumped out. No, not the bandits. The mutants jumped out and literally just made them run away. I'm surprised it's not even the permanent bandits. It's just these inconsistent ones that always come back when you least expect them to. We need a gun, ASAP. We're just getting this scenario over and over. What even are we doing here now? The only reason we have a broken gun now is because we 100% don't have anything to make it work. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what, Pancake? Go have it your way. You're the only other form of defense we have. Kill him. Adios, Pancake. You served well, buddy. Pancake went out and just murdered them again. These guys just come out when you least expect them to. Now they're going to come back and take our bunker. No, not actually. They're not going to do that. These guys are not as reckless as the other bandits. The other bandits will just take the entire bunker. We need a med kit or something. I don't know. We could use a med kit. We need a med kit or something. Dolores isn't going to last very long. That's the same thing we've gotten twice in a row now. That's lovely. We have 16 straight bottles of water. How much food have we managed to acquire? We've acquired so much food. It's absolutely hell relentless. Okay, it's fine. You know what? We might as well give Dolores water and food today because Dolores is starving, and at this point, the word thirsty is not even on the dictionary anymore. Because we have so much water, it's almost repugnant. Are you fucking serious? You can't even leave her alone? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? At this point, there's nothing I could do. She got lucky. She got lucky, they just took 2 fucking cans of that stuff. We're gonna have to send her out again. We're gonna have to. We have no choice. We have no choice. We're gonna have to send her. We are unfortunately gonna have to send her. We're gonna have to unfortunately send her. It's either she dies here or it's over. You know what? Let's do it. She might come back. She did come back. That's huge. She came back again. That's huge. 146. Did she bring a log? No, she didn't bring... You didn't even bring us anything back, did you? Did you? She didn't bring anything back, and she got followed! What kind of joke is this? This is bad. This is bad. Dolores, this is terrible. I should have sent you with the checkers. You would have had better luck getting us food. You brought us nothing. You brought us nothing. You brought us nothing. It's sad. You brought us nothing. I'm gonna keep doing this because this is gonna prevent those firefighters from coming back. It's just bad news. Now we have to deal with bandits at 180. Probably. I can deal with a 180 run, but here's the thing. We weren't trying to do that. We weren't. She's thirsty and hungry. We have so much water. I say we keep giving her water, and then they're gonna stop coming back. Because we have so much water that it's almost ridiculous. I say we send her out one more time, and she's gonna die. She's 100% going to die. If she's so very unlucky, she might come back. She might be lucky enough to somehow... She might be able to pull off another insane scab because we're doomed here. I'm gonna send her with the checkers. Good luck, Dolores. Back-to-back scab, and she came right back. 159 days, she got sick. But that's what I'm talking about. We got more food and a gun. We got more food and a gun. How much food did you bring? 2 food, 2 waters. She brought 5 food and a gun and 2 extra waters. Huge! And she got followed again. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised because she got followed twice now. But goodness gracious, she clutched up and brought another gun back. She brought another gun. She got sick, which is a little sad, which is a little bit upsetting, but she's making moves to finally get us back on our feet. And what's better about this is we still have something here. Yeah, it did, but it's in the dryer still. Whatever. Give me a minute, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. She's cured right now. She just got cured, hold on. Give her a second. She's gonna be cured and she's gonna be rested. She's coughing, but that's okay. She's cured. That's good. Hold on, I'll be right back in a second. Alright, we're back. We're back. She's okay now. She hasn't eaten in a while, but she's also freaking... She's okay, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine. At least the firefighters are gone now. Are you serious? They're back again. What do I do about this? I can't just risk it. No, we're not doing that. Nah, we're not doing it. She's fine. She just got hurt. Yeah, she's not fine. She's not, in fact, fine. We're gonna have to send her one more time again. She might have to go out again. It's either I used the gun and then she would have... Please bring a med kit or something. Come on, Dolores. She's not coming back. GG. 172 days. I think on unforces. Nope, she just died. She died. She died. She just died, that's it. She held on for pretty long, though. 172 is not bad. And we've only had to make 2 no decisions as opposed to 22 yes. Not bad. And we started off with Ted and Dolores. Ted died, and then Dolores clutched up and brought... She went bonkers on the second to last scav we sent her on. The first one, she brought nothing. We're still not done yet, though. Like I said, we're not done yet. Why am I not surprised that the stuff is in the same room? Grab the harmonica this time. Because you never know when we're gonna need it again. Is there any more, we need to grab the briefcase too. Grab the book. Grab the extra food. Yeah, we can't do it. Go. I was gonna go for the bug spray, but we don't have that. I was gonna go for the bug spray that was in the other room, but I can't grab it. That's not bad. Minus the fact we have no radio, we have no... We didn't get the briefcase, did we? How long have we been on for? 54 minutes. We might have to cut this up into 2 parts. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.